The state of the channel. The state of the channel, guys. The state of the channel. What's going on? Do I have some explaining to do? Yeah, I think I do. But first... Yeah, I'm Brian and welcome to my Tesla Weekend. So yeah, Jeff is feeling much brighter all of a sudden because Herbert is here. And when you deal with Herbert, you get brighter. So I went to Fully Charged Live South, and man, did I get brighter. I went to all the booths. I went to all of them. I went to everyone. I talked to everyone. And I made a bunch of segments there. I did a bunch of stuff. I talked about congestion pricing. I went to the BYD booth along with Lars. I went to, what's this one? Oh, yeah, the charging stuff. Talked to all these people. It was great. Hello, Failtrain. I also went to this cool shop that retrofits antique cars. That's the beauty of going on the road, is you get to do all this stuff that you wouldn't do otherwise. And then, of course, should Tesla advertise? This was a fun one. I had to kind of obscure it a bit with this B-roll because I wanted to talk to just some random gentleman on the street. Sir, do you happen to be wearing a microphone that I put on you in advance so we could have this conversation? And the answer is yes. Yes, all around. So the state of the channel is, I've been, the D list is when you first start, I guess. The C list is when you get your first patron, get your first, monetization. But the B list, what's the A list? Oh, it's A list is the top, got it. But the B list is where I think I am now, because I've gotten to the point where I have enough subscribers. I'm approaching 30,000. I've got 5,000-6,000 followers on Twitter. I'm at the point where I go to shows and everybody knows who I am. Now, mind you, there are shows who still don't like me, still don't pretend that they know me. They know me. They know me. LG, you're here. Good to see you. William, hello. William, I had a wonderful time in the UK. Big thanks to Jeff, who joined me in the UK and helped make the trip possible. So, state of the channel. Fast charging. Ooh, my poor computer's running very, very poorly. Oh no, really? Oh, wow, it's running poorly. Huh, wild. Anyway, that whole tab is missing. Well, I'll just clear out a bunch of stuff and see what happens. Nope. Anyway, fast charging with B&B is probably dead. The podcast is probably dead because Bear is very busy with his Turo stuff, and the videos have not been performing well on his side. Now, he acknowledges part of it could be that he hasn't been pushing them. Part of it is that his thumbnails are frankly terrible. But the internet tubes are clogged. Is my computer plugged in? I don't know. I don't think it is. Bear is stepping back from his channel. So that leaves some opportunity for me to continue some of the things we've been doing. The Is Doomed series will continue. Herbert, if you're still here, I would love to do some Is Doomed with you this week. We've got some more to cover. We haven't talked about some of the big names, Toyota, Honda, Nissan. We haven't talked about Tesla itself. Is it doomed? I've been asked. That would be something we should consider. I invited Chris from Dirty Tesla to participate in that. I know him. I've met him a number of times, but he is very busy. We all are. So hopefully that's something we can get to in the future to continue that. This channel should hopefully continue. At any rate, state of the channel, June 17th, I'm going to be in Michigan for their summer meetup. And on the 14th, I'm going to be the special guest of a Come and Meet Brian meet and greet. How weird is that? Boy, I hope somebody shows up. If you would like to meet me in Detroit on the 14th, message me or the Michigan Owners Club and get a ticket, I guess. I'm also going to be at the Tesla Takeover. I purchased a booth. I've been trying to work with John and Kelvin to help them coordinate promotion, but I haven't had much success yet. I'm sure I will in coming days. So, yeah, Herbert, that would be awesome. Let's do that. Let's absolutely do that. The other thing is, in terms of getting to the B list, here is my subscriber growth over recent months. Not much. Got a lot bigger, holding steady. And yeah, 2220 is my 3-month income, is my 90-day income. So that's not great. It's not great, but this puts me squarely in the B list. People know who I am. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I go to these events, and the weird thing isn't when a gentleman asked me, is it weird when I come up to you and say, hey, Brian, I know you? I said, no, it's not weird. What's weird is I sat down at a table to have a sandwich, and people were looking around trying to find a place to sit. And I said, hey, gentlemen, just there's open, come sit with me. And they said, gosh, that sure is great. And I said, hey, do you think the Cybertruck's going to come out close to price? And they said, well, I think your video about how it was, what? Okay, lead with that. You know me. It's kind of, that's, I mean, it's kind of weird. I'd like to see an interview with some construction guys to see how they think a bot could speed up the process. I'm going to tell you right now, a bot today could not speed it up. It would be a pain in the butt. But I am looking forward to the day when a factory has no lights on. It's a lights out factory. That would be amazing. Let's see. Yeah, Bear hasn't been putting out much on his own channel. And that's the problem. He's very busy with Turo, and his channel has not been growing, and he's struggling. You have to balance it, and at some point you reach maximum pain, and you have to move on. But these subscriber numbers are pretty good. Earnings, I've had some decent days, but 2,200 for 3 months is not ideal. So, and then on Patreon, I'm at the devil's number and 79 pennies for the past month. That might be artificially low. 1,000, 700, 14, 1,200. So, I am not on the B list. I am approaching an amount of income that would be sustainable. I still have some savings that is making it work. Yeah. I don't get it. No, I didn't give up on B&B. It's, no, I did not. I definitely did not. Here's my updated Patreon list. Everybody's there. So, and if you're not, hey man, let me know. So that's the state of the channel. I don't know. Let me know what you think. What am I missing? What am I misunderstanding? Leave me all your thoughts, your comments, your juicy wisdom, your blind and brilliance. And don't forget, Oh no, I forgot one. I'm going to be at a coffee and caffeine, a cars and caffeine event on Saturday in Vancouver, Washington. Oh no, how did I forget it? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Here we go. I'm going to be at EVs and Caffeine on May 27th from 10 to noon. That'll be fun. We should do that. You should join me there. If you're going to be in the area, let's do it. So I guess, stay tuned, stay juicy, and I can't wait to hear from you clever robots on the flippity flop.